This is a long time ago.
Inside these four walls,
There was hardly no grass back there.
there are countless stories.
But whenever I use that, I think of my grandfather.
Some are pictures,
See how we had all the awnings?
drawings taped on doors, or sewn together.
Niecy's place, yes. Here it is, Niecy's place. This is Niecy's place.
This is Niecy's place to visitors, but to Niecy Mendez, it's home.
So the satellite's to my right, and I'll see planes on the left, and I hear the birds. So I'm country, but I'm city.
When she thinks of her life and how everything came together, her home and where it is plays a big part in all of it.
How big of a role? Wow.
Niecy lives off Barlow Road in Charlotte's West Side.
Stay right there.
She moved here 29 years ago. The West Side is a historic African-American corridor that's just over 8 miles. She says what was once overlooked is now an area many people are moving to.
I got a letter that said that, we'll offer you $200,000. Well, if you want to give me $200,000, that means it's worth a whole lot more. I've seen what you've done to these homes.
Most people in the West Side have lived in their homes for decades, and their homes are starting to show their age. It's becoming harder and more expensive for people to stay in their neighborhoods.
So we're not sitting around with this lump sum of extra money that just there, just in case. No, the majority, we're paycheck to paycheck.
The average income for the West Side of Charlotte is $49,000. That's 30% less compared to the rest of Mecklenburg County.
We're working to survive, we're just doing the day-to-day.
Just barely getting by. That's the reality for many here.
What's going on in the kitchen?
The ceiling and the floor.
We met with this woman who didn't want to share her name or show her face. Her floor is caving in.
Do you ever get nervous when you're walking around?
Yes, all the time.
Aging homes with an aging population is an issue all over Charlotte.
We were on Pryor, we've been on Morrison, another one on Carroll.
It's a problem Charles Monroe is trying to fix.
Tremendous amount of water would come in during the rainy season up there where you have the roof transition.
He's with Habitat for Humanity and is the construction director for their critical home repair program.
A lot of moisture and termites that got in the joist on the back half of the house.
This house in West Charlotte was just finished. Charles and his crew will go in, fix what needs to be repaired so homeowners can stay in their houses. It's not about making it pretty, but rather making it safe.
It really tugs at you to know that it's still going to be a long time until we can get there and take care of the issues they have.
They only open the application process for a few days every year because the demand is so high.
I actually had to suspend the application period a number of times because the wait list got so long.
People have to qualify for the program, and their average client is 70 years old.
Some people just don't have the means to find out about our program.
He says the woman whose home is sinking will have her place fixed soon. As for Niecy,
it's not really hit me yet, because I haven't had that downtime to really soak it all in. It's for me, just being alive, it's survival.
She just got her repairs done. The bathroom, the electrical, and more.
Some things are great. It's good to have these things, but don't push the people out. Let's blend it together.
Her home is where she learned to love herself and treasure her community's history.
I've learned to embrace this area. This is it's rich. We may not have a lot, but we have.
They have 4 walls, which is plenty for a good story. With photojournalist Jack Anderson, Maureen Wirtz.
West Side is the best side.
Queen City News.